Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing good. Now COVID second wave is almost over. As soon as government lifts all the restrictions, people would travel a lot. So people in Bangalore must be itching to travel during weekends or a long extended weekend. I had a clear recommendation. People who like to drive and looking for a perfect gateway. Hampi is, I think, by far the best nearby location I have visited. I had visited Hampi last year along with my friends, and the road trip is around 350 kilometers, but it is definitely worth doing it, and it does not take much time. It is hassle free, plus you will enjoy every moment of your road trip to Hampi. So guys, let's talk about the route first. Bangalore to Hampi is around 350 kilometers. I think from Bangalore to Chitradurga is around 200 to 20 kilometers, and I think 130 140 kilometers from there Chitradurga to Hampi. So I think you cross Tumkur in between, then you reach Chitradurga, and then from Chitradurga to Hampi. I think we started at around 6 o'clock in the morning. We reached Chitradurga in 4.5 hours, and I think then we visited Chitradurga Fort. It is definitely worth visiting. I'll not go in details, but anybody who's planning to go to Hampi through Chitradurga, they should visit Chitradurga Fort. Chitradurga Fort is amazing. From Chitradurga, again, it took around 2.5 hours for us to reach Hampi. The good thing about the entire route is it's not very crowded as between Bangalore to Mysore. It's reasonably free to drive. You can try a lot of things. You can, maybe your vehicle can definitely touch its maximum speed during this route. You can easily travel up to 90-100 kilometers in an hour, which is not, it does not happen often in Indian roads, but this particular road you can definitely cover 80-90-100 kilometers in an hour. There are no rough patches. The overall road quality is good. Only thing is there are few diversions when you are near Hampi or you are near Hassan. So but apart from that, from Bangalore till Hampi, the roads are phenomenal, incredible, and you have a lot of scenic beauty around. So people, for 2 days, for 3 days, if you are planning, there is no better destination than Hampi. Now, planning for a stay in Hampi, there are few good resorts available in Hampi. The resort where we wanted to stay was Heritage Hampi Resort, but we could not find any stay because it was already full. So eventually we stayed in Royal Orchid. So it was a very decent kind of stay, not very great or neither bad as well. So there are few options available, not many. The overall resorts availability is limited in Hampi, and there are a lot of homestays. So you can definitely find a decent stay based on your budget, but overall options are limited. Apart from stay, I would recommend people, if they are visiting Hampi, they should spend at least 2 or 3 nights in Hampi to cover the entire historical monuments and architecture, and then you should spend a lot of quality time in Hampi. There is a hippie island also in Hampi. There also you can spend around maybe a half a day's time. You can rent, you have to cross the river and then you have to reach that side, and then you rent a two-wheeler. So it's a overall in terms of value for money for your weekend, or in terms of enjoying with your friends. I think Hampi is by far one of the best destinations which I had visited. I'll definitely recommend you guys to visit. And guys, thanks a lot for watching this video.